Hi everybody, I am Jason, that is Brett. In this episode, we've got a classic set. We have set number 6926 from 1986. It's one of the space sets, and it goes by a couple names I found. I found it listed as the Mobile Recovery Vehicle or the 3-section high wheeler. So without any further ado, what do you say, Brett? Let's take a look at this old kit. Bought this from a seller with a high rating on eBay, and it looked to be complete. They said it was complete. I guess we'll find out. But let's go ahead, and first thing we'll do here, we'll take and get the instructions. Instructions appear to be in pretty good shape. It's a fold-up booklet type, and I guess we got a optional second build on the back there. But it comes with 2 figures. Let's go ahead and get into the build and see how it works out. Alright, piece stuck there. I'm going to take a momentary timeout to get one of the round pieces that rolled off of the front of the tactical build table here. I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, everybody, sorry about that. Found a piece that fell off onto the floor. While I was getting back up, I was kind enough to slam my head into the camera mount / ring light. So I had to readjust the camera, so if it looks like something is not quite the way it was, you're most likely correct. These pieces over here. Before anything else rolls off the table, Brett, what do you say we get started here? Alright. First thing we're going to do, put our 2 minifigures together. I'm going to lay this off camera here because it just wants to roll away on me. So we got 2 torsos. We have 2 heads. Have 2 sets of legs. 2 helmets, which I should note both the helmets, the oft broken chin bars are intact on both of these. And we got the 2 air tanks. I believe that will make both of these figures complete. I do notice one of these figures has the outlined planet symbol, and the other one is more of a not outlined and just white. So I believe we have at least one non-original figure to this kit. But we will continue on with the build. There we are. Wow, there's almost no clutch on that head. Let's see if we switch heads, we get a little better. This head on there, you got good clutch there, so we'll go with that combo. This guy, his face is faded a bit. This one, the face looks pretty perfect. Let's go ahead and move on. We'll set those folks off camera. First thing I'll do, get our starting piece. Get these guys. Let me do this. Let me move these guys over there. Get the instructions over here so you folks can see them a little better at home. So we got our first piece. We'll start there, and then we're going on to piece 2. Looks like it has a 1x4 technique block, and then 2 of the underside 45-degree radius 2x2 blocks. There it is. We'll put these together here. And this one here. We have 3 of the black round pieces. Off to used. And then 1 of the winged plate pieces here. At least we should have. There it is. Buried in the bottom. First one's going to go on here. Then this one's going to go here, and then these 2 are going up here. There we are. So our next step, we're turning this over. We have 2x3 plate. We have 2 1x3 with the 30-degree chamfer on it. Pieces. There it is. So these 2 are going here. And oh, that's not okay. That's not a 2x3. Let's hold back there. So those 2 are going on like that. That brings us there. Step 4. Going on to step 5. 2 of the larger winged pieces. There we go. I kind of secured everything together there. Give us a more stable assembly. Let's see what we have here. We're looking for a pre-printed 1x2. Now I'm finding every with a flat top, and now I'm finding every 1x2 with a flat top, except for the printed one. Could this be it? There it is. That's going to go here, and we're also going to have 2 of the 1x1s with the knuckle coming off. We're going to have a 1x4 block, and then 2 of the 1x3s with, again, the 30-degree chamfer on, only this would be from the top side. So let's see here. There. Oops. Pop that piece back on. We'll go here with our securing piece, and that'll help that from happening again, hopefully. Then these 2 pieces go on the front here. There we are. Next step. 1 of these 2x3 blocks with the chamfer on the bottom. 2 of the 1x2s with the chamfer on the top, and then 2 of these 1x4 with the grating on the side. Here, here, back, and then 1x2s go in there to meet it. Step 8, 2x4, chamfer on the front, and then 2 1x4 plates stacked on top of each other here, and go on there. Now we have these 2 pieces, one of which was the ones that tried to escape and I had to go pick up off the floor before chaos ensued. Did you see that, Brett? Wish we had shot footage of that. The comedy, level of comedy was high when I bonked my head. The level of profanity used was not. So we'll just leave that to your imagination. There we go. So it'll come together there. And it looks like the last step here, we've got these 2, the radius cone or tapered cone versions. They're going to go on the front here. That almost what I would call a wine glass looking piece. And we've got our canopy. Which canopy's in really good. It's not perfect, but it's not real cloudy. So that's pretty good. I'd say that's a pretty good condition piece for a kid of this age being used. Also, I see we're going to put a figure in there, so let's go ahead. Pop the minifig in. What do we always do, Brett? That's right, man. Arms up. We don't have a steering wheel in this one to contend with, but I'll still go in arms up first, seat the figure, then put the arms down. Then I gotta take and put the hatch on. Lean the figure back, then the hatch can close. A little difficult to see with the yellow on yellow, but that's our starting point. Then we got the second page here. With these being modular, it's kind of like a 3-piece build, and we'll see how that works out a little later on. Starting out, we're going to have a 1x4 and then 2 2x8s. We've got these long technique pieces, 1x12s. They're going to go on next to each other in the middle. And we're going to take 1x6 technique pieces. I'm kind of cheating. I'm using these to size up and center my base piece on the bottom here. Our next step, a couple of technique pins with the 4-way lug on the other side. Pop that in there. We'll pop this in here. Got 2 of the gray 2x2 round pieces. They're going on there and there. Have here 2 more the technique pin pieces. There. And 2 your standard, what I call them, the barrel style 1x1s. Here we have big 2x8 block piece going on here. 1x8 technique hole pattern going through there. And then 2 of the 1x2 chamfer pieces going on here. So we are about there in the build. Here we have one of the pre-printed arrow pointing pieces. We got 2 1x2 flat plates. We got 1 2x2 standard with the knobs on top. They're going to go on like shown. There we are. And we have 2 1x2s. Standard 2 knob type being stacked on top of each other. We're going to go here. We have a 1x2 flat plate going there, and then we have another 1x2 chamfer piece going there. At which point we have a 2x3 block, another of the 2x3 bottom chamfered, and one of the 1x2 top chamfered. That one jumped right off of there. There we go. There we are. That's where we're at so far. And what's that, Brett? Yeah, I think we're going to pull that as a stopping point because we're only about halfway done and we still have the whole rest of this and the rest of the module to build. So, if you're a fan of the channel, go ahead and like and subscribe. If you're not a fan, maybe tell somebody you don't like about it. See if you can hook them into watching this. I am Jason. That is Brett. And we'll see you on the next episode.